Well, good morning again. Thanks for spending part of your Tuesday morning here with us on CBS 6. I'm Jessica Nall. Oysters are a popular seafood delicacy and may be prepared so many different ways. Today we're going to show you how to create some topped with a savory lobster thermidor. Executive Chef Robert Nelson is here. We welcome him back to our show. Something just started beeping. I don't know what it is.
Looks like it's our stove here.
Okay.
Just need to make sure
does
we're
that mean
on.
it's, yeah, okay.
All right.
I was so enthusiastic about stirring, I might have
turned
the thing off.
So
it's great to see you.
Nice
I got distracted by the beeping.
Yep. So we are doing roasted oysters. I brought them from, it's our own brand of oyster, the Boathouse Oyster from the Decadent River.
Ooh.
Trey Sauer from Chapel Creek Oysters grows them exclusively for us. And I brought some lobster thermidor topping for them.
They look magical. You just pulled these out of the oven, and our pastry chef who was with us at the top of the show, we'll see his truffles later. Uwe was standing here saying, smells so good. And that's pretty magical when you entice the pastry chef with a creation.
Yep.
These are the Boathouse Oysters. What's the profile on those? You said they're from the Piank.
They're from the Piank River. They're a little bit buttery with a little mineral flavor and a hint of salt. Not super salty, but just a little bit.
And what am I up to over here?
You are making the Thermidor sauce.
Ooh.
So we got our flour and shallots. We're going to add some white wine.
Okay. So was I working on a roux?
You were working on a roux, making a roux in the pan.
And now, ooh, look at that thickening up already.
Thickening up right there, whisk away.
Like right before your eyes.
Yeah. And we're going to add our cream.
That happened like magic. Okay, so it kind of got a little thicker there. Now we're loosening it up. Are we building? We're building
this right here. This is our finished product.
This seems super decadent, Robert.
It is. It is a luxurious treat for Valentine's Day.
Do you? Does the Boathouse offer these all year round, or is this a special occasion?
It's a special item just for our Valentine's Day menu.
Yum.
So we're running it through the weekend. If you can't make it on the actual day, you can make reservations to go to the Boathouse. For the actual day, and then through the weekend we'll be running the same Valentine's Day specials.
That's great. It's not high stress. We can come enjoy it all weekend long.
You can.
Okay, so these are coming together, still adding
nice
more cream.
Thick. And now we're going to add our cheese.
And so why the lobster with the oysters?
The lobster just adds another shellfish flavor. It's decadent. And you get that flavor of lobster, but you don't have to, you can have it as an appetizer. You don't have to have it as your whole meal.
Yeah. I mean, look at how beautiful this lobster is over here. You went for the whole lobster.
Yep, we got the tail and the claws, and it's all chopped up.
That's gorgeous.
So once you're done, once the cheese is melted,
okay,
we're going to add our mustard and our tarragon off the heat.
It's important to keep this really like whisking too, right? Or else it will stick on there.
Season it up with some salt and pepper.
Yum. Am I on your way?
Yep. There you go. There's our mustard.
How much is going in there?
About a teaspoon.
The mustard is going to kind of sass this up a little bit, make it a little tangy.
And you got our tarragon.
Yum.
Are you a fan of tarragon?
I am.
It's got that licorice flavor that everyone loves.
I feel like you don't see tarragon in, I mean, it kind of is a special ingredient. You don't see it all the time.
Right.
Now, when you're putting this together, Robert, we're going to make this. Do you have to let this sit for a while to kind of meld, or is it just a...
No, it's ready to go. We're going to mix in the lobster and put it on top of the oysters.
Okay, so the lobster is already cooked.
It's all right here, all chopped up. You just stir it in.
Look at that.
Pull it off the heat if you like.
Yum. I could just eat this bowl. No, but there's more. Okay. Stir it in. So it's not cooking. We're just blending at that point.
Just blending, and we're going to top off our oysters.
Okay.
Put them in the oven.
Gotcha. All right, I'll step back over here. Oh,
got it.
Oh, I'm still working. Okay, got to earn my keep today. So you still have the liquor in, and not like a beverage liquor. That's what the juice is in the oyster.
All the juice from the oyster you want to save as much as you can. That'll be a delicious cooking liquid for the oyster.
And it's interesting. You're putting these in. I mean, they look pretty. They're pretty wet. There's a lot happening there, right? And you think, oh, well, how's that going to end up like this? Because these look so deliciously melted and...
You want to make sure everybody gets a little bit of lobster on there. We'll top it off with some more Gruyere cheese.
And why Gruyere?
Gruyere is just a nice nutty flavor, similar to what you're used to with Swiss. And it melts beautifully and browns up nicely.
These are rich.
Rich.
And delicious. And I love the rock salt trick so that your oysters don't go sliding everywhere.
The rock salt, I would just put on the tray and put a little water on there so that it makes a nice base so they don't spill.
Okay.
And you could use crumpled up aluminum foil if you don't want to use salt, but the rock salt.
Oh, and just set them on the aluminum foil if you didn't have the salt at home. Okay, so these are going in.
These are going in.
And what is our temperature and how long?
I set it to broil for about 5 minutes.
And that's it.
And that is it.
So that'll take care of, I think are you ready to touch? Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're okay. Oh, we have to plate. I tell you, there's still more, but wait, there's more.
All right.
What a gorgeous
These are hot
creation
from the oven.
It must be a lot of fun to do these kind of special dishes on the holiday. It makes everybody get into the spirit.
It brings a little bit extra celebration to our menu. So our regular menu is available the whole weekend. We just add a few special options for if you want to celebrate Valentine's Day.
I love it. And so this one is the special creation, but you mentioned that this Boathouse, the signature Boathouse oyster is available all year long. And that's really fun to develop that as part of the signature style of Boathouse.
It is. We got our own flavor profile. You can only get them with us. And our farmer brings us to them twice a week. So he brings them, and so they're super fresh. These just came out of the water yesterday, and it's great to have them. That's another reason why they look so plump and juicy.
And gorgeous and awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to get a tasting fork, and we'll put these down here so we can see them. Thank you so much, Robert. Appreciate it. Okay, I can do this.
All right.
Watch, it can happen.
We'll squeeze a lemon.
Now, this is a hotly debated, I better not do all of them because not everybody enjoys the lemon, right? There's team lemon and there's not. Are you team lemon, Robert?
I'm team lemon. I love a little squeeze.
Okay.
A lemon brings some acidity, brightness to all those flavors.
This is still going to go everywhere, even though it cooked up. By 2 p.m., you'll find this tasty recipe on our show website at WTVR.com/VTM. Tom, I know you like oysters, right?
You know, I could deal with oysters, yeah. I mean, a special way like that looks pretty good.
Right, with some lobster in there?
Oh,
this is going to go
goodness.
everywhere. I'm like stalling / trying to strategize getting it in there.
Just slurp that thing. There you go.